Now I will tell you the logic behind it. Two logics. One, whenever RBI inspect, they want to see a one single document where they can see every compliance, basis which they can judge you. Number two, from the compliance tool, they will see your supervisory work, and from your digital lending app, from your loan dump, or you from your whatever dump you will generate from your system. From there, they will see your business supervision. And the basis of those two documents, they can quickly complete your inspections, and they can quickly tell to the RBI also, or their main officer, that this is what it is happening in the company. And trust me, your digital ending app means loan management system, loan origination system. They can any point of time now get the access. That's the way how they are behaving. And they will extract the reports like you, for X customer, you have charged 50%. For Y customer, you have charged 0%. Means you are distributing loans at free of cost. How you can do so? Oh, you are charging 50% at such level. This is not tolerable. So from that's why loan dump or loan Excel sheet is very crucial. That's the way how they are analyzing. Now they have also changed their inspection behavior. Earlier they so want to see the physical papers, physical loan files. So that's why the compliance tool can save you from supervisory things, and your LMS, your technology for digital lending also save you from from fair business practices. But another aspect of the compliance tool I want to highlight, which is I mentioned in the last, that the circular came in January. Now they have extended up to I think November, and during this period, most of the companies trying and trying to implement, but still there is a lot of NBFCs has not implemented so far. But those who implemented, those compliance officers even think, or the legal counsel think, that this compliance tool can be used as a compliance risk assessment also. Because the beauty, if I will talk about, like I will talk about COMPLINITY only, because COMPLINITY is in a workflow based. That is the technology requirement of the RBI, that goes to the several stakeholders in the morning, in the evening, and you can create maker and checker, right? And the last and important thing is that timely updates are coming with, and with every compliance there is a note attached about new rules, regulations, and they are coming on your name, they are attached on your portal. You can say that for every compliance we have the process, for every compliance we have the maker checker, for every compliance my uh, partner, compliance partner COMPLINITY is doing inherent risk assessment. Means they will categorize that if I will do this rule, then 5 lakh penalties will come. So then I will say that Sumit Park as a critical, because 5 lakh is critical for me. I will say that 2 lakh is coming, then Sumit Park is it is a major or moderate level. So you can define your inherent risk assessment also of your all the laws, and against those laws, after completing your inherent risk assessment, you can demonstrate that these are the controls, and these controls also have the evidences which you can anytime audit it. I think if these things are available for the compliance officer, even I feel that why an internal audit is required. Because it's my own opinion is that every compliance or obligations require two things: the controls, preventive controls, and the detective controls. For preventive controls, You are asking from the makers and checker to mention the thing whether you have complied or not, whether you have followed the rules or not, because you are providing every rules, every document in the tool only. So you are implementing preventive tools, right? And on random basis, just after 1 month or 3 months, with help of your compliance or legal team, if you are doing audit, means detecting further these obligations, so you can tell now where is the issue. You can say that the issue is in the process, the issue is in the maker and checker, the issue is in the system. So what else remaining? I feel that, internal audit can be done, which is not for the regulatory compliances, like expense management, capex management, or like travel bill management, or travel expenses or food expenses, something which is not returned but willfully you want to do just to fix the internal financial controls. For those, you can internal audit can be engaged, or you can hire for internal financial control some other vendor, or can you manage in-house. But governance, risk, and control can be controlled through compliance tool pretty well, and a well report can be generated by the compliance officers or the legal counsels. If you tell your own recommendations, or you will tell your own beautifications or modifications to your compliance partner, then they can modify it to the extent. And these are just not the sheets which I will call as the obligation checklist. This is your then the bible, and then the base for the audits also, and the base for the compliance risk assessments also. And then you can tell to your management or the board that from this compliance tool I have picked the theme of say only compliance related to the collections, or compliance related to the fraud reports. And in this quarter, I have done an audit. These are the compliance. These were the maker. These were the checker that was filed on that day. After evaluating the report, I found out that this was not filed in proper way, or maybe filed late, or still not filed, or still I feel that they have not defined the process note, but they are complied. These are my suggestions. This is compliance risk assessment. And compliance risk assessment is the main, like this circular in January 1 came. This is the for the compliance tool, but in 2022 for the compliance officers, where in whole compliance chief compliance officer appointment circular, they talk about only on the this compliance risk assessment.
Welcome to COMPLINITY Technologies. COMPLINITY is India's leading governance, risk and compliance software helping companies to manage their compliance, contracts, litigation, legal updates, inter-financial controls and more. COMPLINITY is a one-stop shop for all GRC needs. With our proprietary 12 GRC modules and real-time legal updates on 2,000 plus laws and 24,000 plus compliances, all in an integrated platform that is easy to use with automated alerts and risk management capabilities, is why compliance managers, general counsels and chief financial officers choose COMPLINITY every time. Join the most innovative and prestigious brands that use COMPLINITY. Automating your compliance management. Request a demo at complinity.com.